Just to let you know, guys, the recording has started. So this session is now recorded so that people who have not joined, maybe because of some personal engagements, they will be able to see the paper. And so can you. So, yes, Nitesh. Nitesh, you raised your hand. Nitesh, can you hear me? You're on mute. Yeah. Yes, Ankit. You were saying something. Yes, Nitesh, you can speak. You're on mute. You have to unmute yourself. ठीक है. Yes, Ankit. Right? You can hear me loud and clear, right?
Yes, Rohit.
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, not an issue. Ankit, you are speaking. All right. Let's start all over again. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for spending some time for me regarding this Salesforce business analyst. So let me give you a brief information about this course, about myself, and I'll let you know what are all the important points that need to be discussed, and then let's do a Q&A, and then let's carry on curriculum that we are going to follow, and like that. Lastly, we will get to follow. Okay. All right. So, guys, my name is Rohit Singh. I'm the owner of Star Training and Placement Institute. Over here, I have started, in fact, three courses now. So, business analyst was always there. So, it is now business analyst, then Salesforce business analyst, and then it is project management professional. So, with you guys, we are going to start this Salesforce business analyst, wherein we will be discussing all about what is a business analyst and how, as a using a Salesforce tool in Salesforce domain, how as a business analyst performs his or her daily roles and responsibilities, key performance indicators, tasks in a practical environment. Okay. So let me first tell you about this training and placement program. So over here, what we do that we will train you from the functional, managerial, technical perspective so that you would have the complete understanding in terms of Salesforce business so that when you are giving the interview, you will be able to justify that yes, you are working practically and have experience and tenure in terms of a real-time Salesforce business. Okay. So once the training is done, then we will help you out in your placement. So what is the placement support? Placement support which will help you out in your resume building. We will help you out in your mock interviews, interview preparation. Then we will help you out in your interview alignment. And we will support you during the interviews, offline and online, till you get the placement done. Okay. So it's a practice that we would be following till you get the placement done. So it's a four phases process. First is training, second is placement, third is background check, and fourth is survival. So I'll make sure I, along with my trainers, I along with my team, we will support you each and every phase so that your transition, your migration from non-IT to IT, it happens smooth, it happens streamlined, so that you don't face um, and many problems as it should be without answer. So I'll make sure that I mean, we provide you that much of um,
Hello, Rohit, your voice is breaking, I think. Is it breaking to me only or it is breaking to other
Rohit, your
side?
voice is completely breaking.
We cannot hear you. Yeah.
but hey,
How about now, guys?
Uh, yeah, better now, I think.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it is better now.
ठीक है एक मिनट है maybe I was using hands free so that's why uh
So now
mm,
it's much better.
just give me 1 sec, huh? Just give me 1 sec. Mm, let me just move to another room. ठीक है. All right. Guys, how about now? You all can hear me loud and clear, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's better now.
Yes. ठीक है. All right. So let me start all over again. Hi guys, this is Rohit. So I'm the owner of Restart Training and Placement Institute. Over here, I'm running, in fact, I would say two courses. That is Salesforce Business Analyst and Project Management Professional. Like you guys, you are into Salesforce Business Analyst because for project management, I'm only entertaining experienced candidates. That means people who have been placed from my side. I'm only entertaining those candidates who are experienced like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years as a business analyst. So for them, I'm entertaining and I'm encouraging them to start with PMP. However, for you guys, it is Salesforce Business Analyst, and which is of course equivalent, I would say, in terms of monetary value, in terms of designation, in terms of packages or placements. Okay. Let me tell you something about what is this training and placement program is all about. So guys, over here we have like four phases, which is training, placement, background check, and survival. So I'll make sure that I, along with my trainer, you will get ample amount of information, ample amount of training, so that you would be able to justify it in your interview. Then in the interview, which is the placement process, wherein we'll help you out in the resume building, in your mock interviews, interview preparation, interview alignment, and placement. It happens smooth, and I'll support you during the interviews as well till you get the placement done. Once the placement is done, then we'll start the background check. Once the background check clears, then I will help you out in your survival, which means I'll add you onto the WhatsApp group. I will be there to, guide you accordingly so that you have your migration, you have your transitioning, you have your survival in a smooth and streamlined way. So having said that, it means that I will make sure that I'll support you in each and every phase whenever you ask for it. Okay. Second point is that let's say you have started the training and some way, somehow, due to personal family reasons, you could not continue. And later on, you say, कि, ठीक है, Rohit, let me make sure that you add me onto the next batch and next batch. So I will give you that option that you can be the part of one, two, or three training batches. Okay, one time fees. So I will not charge you extra. Similarly, once you get the placement from my side, and you say, ठीक है Rohit, now I got the placement of let's say 8 10 LPA. I'm okay with that. After 6 months, after 1 year, you come back to me and you say, let's Rohit, it's been 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months that I've been working practically, and now I have the complete understanding and I can carry on with the another switch. So please help me out. So I will also help you out in another placement and in another placement. Okay, because after 1 or 2 placements, you get your package done, like 15, 20 LPA. So now you want to settle down. Now you want a stable career. Okay, so I will help you out in 2, 3 switches as well. Okay, so that's the second point. Third point is that key the medium of our training sessions would be online. So training which is for 3 months, that's the duration. So training which is for 3 months, it will happen online. Once the training is done, then it takes around 3 months to get the placement done. So this complete program, training and placement program, it's about 6 to 7 months, provided that you are, regular, active, you keep me updated, you are, back to back active, actively participating in training program and placement program. Okay, so that's the duration. And the timings would be weekdays, like let's say Tuesday, Thursday, alternate days, 3 to 4 p.m. And in Saturday, Sunday, it will be 6 to 8 p.m. evening. Okay, I repeat myself. The timings are 3 to 4 p.m. weekdays, alternate days, and Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. evening time. It might change, but this is the fixed time. All right. So in a way, you will get 3, 4, or 5 sessions in a week. Okay. Then comes that uh, once the training is done, what is the interview process? The interview process is once your training is done, you say, ठीक है, Rohit, we are confident and let's start the process for the interview. So what we do, we'll do the resume building wherein I will be showing that you are 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years experience as a business analyst. And we will align your interviews via Gmail, Naukri, LinkedIn, and automation tool. And you will also do the same from Gmail, Naukri, LinkedIn, and calling, messaging, pinging the HR from your side. And we will do this practice till you get the placement done. So that's the interview process. Two point here, which I would like to let you know is that please make sure that don't get into this picture that it is 100% guaranteed. Nothing like that, guys. Take a guarantee is only one thing, which is I will make sure that I will support you till you get the placement done. I have candidates like 1 year have been passed and they are still with me, and I have candidates who just got 1 month and they got the placement done. So my point is, I am with you till the end of the line, till you get the placement done. ठीक है ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ डायरेक्ट है and I have like hacks and jacks. ठीक है it's just that कि I have, yes, that's all I can say, that I have lot of connections, lot of HR know me, and time to time, daily and weekly basis, they give me requirements. बस वो ये कह देती हैं कि रोहित, our company is looking for a business analyst, for a project coordinator, for a project manager, for developer, tester, designer. So if you have, then pass me the resume. So at that point of time, I share your resume and align your interviews accordingly. ठीक है ऐसा ही है, लेकिन don't get into that picture that it's a direct one. ठीक है it's a simple raw process. You get HR contacts, you call them, you align the interview, I support you till you get the placement done. ठीक है second point, that there is a chance that background check might fails, but for background check, rest assured, I will make sure that your 90% of the cases I have cleared it. Okay, I have been doing it for the last 4 years, so I have a clear understanding how to clear it. Okay, so I will make sure that it will happen, but also take this picture into your mind that it might get failed. Okay, rest assured that I will do my level best to sort it out and clear it out. Okay. Then comes the location. Guys, please make sure that you are open for relocation, you are open for on-site, you are open for pan India, and you are open for any domain and any package, I would say. Because transferring, transitioning, and migration is a process wherein you have to take a toll on something. Okay. We will circulate your resume pan India. Okay, whether it is Kashmir, whether it is Kanyakumari, whether it is Gujarat, whether it is Meghalaya. I mean, complete India. Maximum placements that has happened, it has happened in NCR, then Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Chandigarh, Mohali, Jaipur, Udaipur. Okay, and then in other states as well. Okay. Let's say कि you say कि नहीं यार रोहित भाई I am only looking for Noida location. Still, I would encourage you to give interviews pan India for the sake of practice. Okay. You keep giving interviews till you get the Noida placement. But I would say that you keep your window open, wide open for pan India and pan location. Okay. Then comes the uh, I would say package. Okay. Minimum package that we are showing that you are getting is 6 LPA. So minimum package that you can expect is 6 LPA and maximum it is as per the company, as per the negotiation, as per your interview or as per the position is offering. ठीक है तो maximum जो मेरे पास से जो पैक स्विच लेके गए they have gone like 34 32 LPA. ठीक है but if I talk about average package, so average package is 8 9 10 LPA. 8 से 10 LPA होता है जो एक एक decent package I would say. ठीक है जो मेरे हिसाब से फर्स्ट स्विच में it's a decent package to get on to it. ठीक है after that you let's say कि you worked 3 months 6 months and you say कि ठीक है रोहित भाई मैं स्टाफिंग में था and I was getting like 20 LPA लेकिन आपके कहने पे और ट्रांजिशनिंग प्रोसेस पे और चेंज के लिए मैंने 10 LP ले लिया बट आई हैव माय फिक्स्ड एक्सपेंसेस नाउ आई हैव स्पेंट 3 months 6 months आई नो व्हाट इज प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट आई नो व्हाट इज प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट लेट मी प्लीज हेल्प मी आउट इन द स्विच so that time I will do one thing. I will create your resume and we will show that you are getting 12, 13, 14 LPA as your current package. And then we start aligning your interviews, you get the placement done, and then you negotiate and expect approximately like 16, 17, 18 LPM. And then you get it. We start the BGC process and survival process. And then again, after 3 months, 6 months down the line, you say, Rohit bhai, once again, help me out in a switch. Guys, I am saying this not for the sake of just saying and impressing you. I am saying this because people do that. आप लोग स्टाफिंग से हो मेरा मैक्सिमम क्राउड स्टाफिंग से है यू वुड नो फॉर द बेस्ट ठीक है दैट and this is human tendency and this is quite logical and universal that a switch can give you a hike way higher than a appraisal. आप एक कंपनी में एक साल रुक के you get 5% 10% max to max 15 outstanding 20%. लेकिन if you are switching the company you get 30 40 50%. ठीक है so this is very common thing I would say generic thing that you would know ठीक है so yeah I mean of course the shift timings of this business analyst profile is of course general timings which is a USP for staffing people because they are quite fed up with their night shifts and please make sure that you are open for I mean on-site and relocation. Don't get into this picture that I'm only looking for work from home. Yes, work from home options are there, but still, I would say that make sure that you are open for on-site because on-site 1 month will make you educate and learn in such a way practically that you can get only 3 months or 6 months time in work from home. Because on-site में you get to learn a lot of things real time basis. ठीक है? All right, guys. So yeah, I mean this is what it is. So questions about this as of now? Any question, guys? Please, I'm all ears. Otherwise, let's start with the curriculum. बताइए, guys. हाँ जी. अदनान, अनीश, अंकित, अंकुश, अनुज, भूमिका, बिरोज, गगन, गौरव, हिमांशु, इला. Any question,
No, sir.
guys? Manish, Lucky.
No, Rohit. I'm on good.
Uh, yeah,
No,
Rohit,
no.
till now it's clear. Yep.
ठीक है. All right. Guys, I will be sharing my screen now so that I'm sure that you must have seen the curriculum, but let me also show it to you. अच्छा. गाइस, हाँ, एक चीज मैं बताना भूल गया. इंटरव्यूज शिखर हैज आस्क्ड. सो गाइस, इंटरव्यूज सारे ऑनलाइन होते हैं. मैक्सिमम 99% आर ऑनलाइन. हाँ, अब थोड़ा ये हो गया है कि फाइनल राउंड और फाइनल डिस्कशंस के लिए दे आस्क यू टू कम, बट इफ यू आर आउट ऑफ स्टेट देन यू कैन गो फॉर द वर्चुअल वन. ठीक है. सो मैक्सिमम इंटरव्यूज दे आर ऑनलाइन. व्हाट इज द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस? तो इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस होता है कि फर्स्ट इज एचआर राउंड, दैट इज स्क्रीनिंग राउंड, then it is managerial round, then it is technical round, then it is director, managing director or company CEO, CTO, program manager round, final ethical or behavioral round, and then it is HR negotiation round. So in a way, 4 5 round of interviews happens during the interview. ठीक है, but maximum they are online. ठीक है. So I will be sharing my screen now. Okay. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, Nitish, interview process usually happens online, the complete process. And interview training process from my side also, the complete training process is online, bhai. I just told you. Okay. So let me show this. So guys, these are some of the points that we would be discussing and more, but this is what the point is all about. In sprint one, we would be discussing basics and fundamentals of business analyst, different life cycles, which is project, product, software development, and software testing life cycle. Okay. Then comes different environment wherein the web development or app development happens, local host development, testing, product, and a live environment. Then we would be discussing different teams, their roles as I mean, business analyst roles, different methodology, agile waterfall, different techniques, Kanban, sprint scrum. Then we would be discussing requirement gathering plan, which is one of the most important activities a business analyst does along with product owner and senior management with technical team. And then, of course, the different techniques, then the documentation process, pre-sales, post-sales, wireframes, prototypes, then, of course, the testing part. Then comes the product knowledge, then comes the project management, and then we will start the Salesforce. In the Salesforce, we would explain you what is Salesforce, role of a business analyst in Salesforce in projects, basic Salesforce components, Salesforce as a tool for business process automation and terminologies. And we will keep on, increasing it depending on the, understanding level that you have, because in a way, Salesforce is a very big tool. ठीक है गाइस, आप मार्केट में जाओगे, इंडिविजुअल सेल्स फोर्स की 35 40 50,000 की सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग है, एंड देन इट इज सर्टिफिकेशन एक्स्ट्रा एग्जामिनेशन वाइज. ठीक है. एंड इफ यू हैव चेक्ड इट, आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव, बट if you look for a Salesforce business analyst package, ठीक है, profiles are very limited, and a lot of companies they are asking. So packages in fact starts from 15 20 LPA. ठीक है? तो this is quite a a revolutionary for you guys to carry on with this, and we'll make sure that we'll educate you, will train you more onto the Salesforce spectrum. ठीक है? Then basic level SQL understanding we will explain you with Power BI, Tableau, Jira, and all sort of other tools. Then we'll start the interview process. ठीक है? All this process and then the placement. ठीक है? So this is the curriculum and more that we would be following and adhering so that your complete training, placement, background check, and survival happens streamlined. ठीक है? Any question, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues as of now, guys? हाँ जी,
रोहित, एक क्वेश्चन था मेरा.
please.
सपोज प्रीवियसली जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे वो नॉर्मल बीए का था. देन लाइक इट इज सेल्स फोर्स बीए. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, लाइक इट इज लाइक मोर प्रेफर्ड, और वी शुड गो विद सेल्स फोर्स बीए और नॉर्मल बीए?
देखो अनुज, मैं आपको अपनी तरफ से बेसिक फंडामेंटल और कंसेप्चुअल बिजनेस एनालिस्ट के रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज प्रैक्टिकल लेवल की तो समझाऊंगा ही. With that, Salesforce as a tool भी हम use करके देखेंगे so that as a business analyst, what Salesforce business analyst does, you would be able to understand. So that during the interview, you would say that I come from HRMS, BFSI, and e-commerce domain, and I have the understanding of business analyst, and I also do have the understanding of Salesforce. ठीक है? So it'll be a
ओके.
add-on to your candidature, and it will be a plus point during your interview.
ओके,
ठीक है?
गॉट इट.
लेकिन इसमें एक पॉइंट जो मैं आपको बोलना चाहूंगा, एंड ऑल डोंट गेट इनटू दिस पिक्चर कि आप सेल्स फोर्स बिजनेस एनालिस्ट बोलोगे तो दे विल बी करेक्टिंग यू, और दे विल बी एलोकेटिंग यू टू द सेल्स फोर्स प्रोजेक्ट. ठीक है? सेल्स फोर्स प्रोजेक्ट और सेल्स फोर्स का टूल बहुत महंगा होता है. It is usually run by MNCs. ठीक है? That is why its package is quite high. लेकिन during the interview, and if you have the basic understanding of Salesforce, then it will be just a add-on to your candidature. ठीक है? And it would be good during the interview.
ओके, गॉट इट.
ठीक है? Anuj and all.
थैंक यू.
ठीक है? So guys, let me discuss about the payment plan. I have already shared it with you guys, WhatsApp you. So we have two payment plans. ठीक है? Payment plan A and payment plan B. Payment plan A is total amount is 55,000, which is 55,000. Out of 55,000, 30,000 is for the training and 25,000 once you get the placement done. Take a 30,000 for the training. You need to pay in 1, 2, or 3 installments within 3 months. Once you pay the 30,000 and once you are ready for the interview, then only I will start the interview process. And let's say now you got a package, your interview process will start, and you got the interview clearance, and you got a package of, let's say Anuj Bhai got a package of 5 LPA. And I I said, ठीक है Anuj, you got the package. So I would not ask for the exact 25,000 right away. Because Anuj will say, यार रोहित भाई, मैं ये 5 लाख के लिए तो नहीं आया था आपके पास. मेरे पास तो ऑलरेडी 10 लाख का पैकेज चल रहा था मेरे स्टाफिंग में. हाइपोथेटिकली बोल रहा हूँ मैं, डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली. सो आई विल से कि ठीक है यार अनुज, गो ahead and take the offer. Don't join. I will not ask and force you to pay 25,000. I'll again start aligning your interviews. And now you got the package of 10 LPA. And then you say, ठीक है रोहित भाई, अभी 10 LPA मैं carry on कर लेता हूँ, आगे देखेंगे. So I will start the background check process, and then you have to pay 25,000 in 1 or 2 installments, partial amount before the joining, and rest you can pay after salary. ठीक है? So this is the payment plan A. Payment plan B is pay after placement 10% of the annual package. ठीक है? Which means 10% of the annual package, whatever the annexure that you get in your offer letter, uska 10% you have to pay after placement. However, there is a 15,000 amount for the training, registration, legal agreement, and post-dated check that you need to submit, fill and submit that you need to pay. 15,000 you can pay in 1 or 2 installments. Once you pay 15,000 and once you are ready for the interview, then I'll ask for the interview process and then we'll start the interview process. Now you got the placement done. So then you need to pay 10% of the annual package minus 15,000. Let's say you got a package of 10 LPA, 10% is 1 lakh rupees minus 15,000, which is 85,000. That you can pay in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 installments, provided that you have paid a partial amount before the joining and then rest after your salary. ठीक है. अब इसमें एक पॉइंट है, प्लान ए में तो ऐसा कोई होता नहीं है, प्लान बी में होता है, क्योंकि प्लान ए में प्लेसमेंट अमाउंट कम है. अब लेट्स से कि आई एम श्योर दिस क्वेश्चन माइट कम इन योर माइंड. अब लेट्स से अनुज गॉट द पैकेज. अनुज सेज कि ठीक है रोहित भाई, आई एम रेडी टू पे 85,000, 10 लाख का पैकेज आ गया है, मैं आपको 1 go में दे रहा हूँ. ठीक है. एंड अनुज हैज पेड. नाउ आफ्टर 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because of irrelevant or because of any reason, Anuj got terminated. ठीक है. हाइपोथेटिकली बोल रहा हूँ मैं. ठीक है. एंड नाउ अनुज सेज कि यार रोहित भाई देखो ऐसा हो गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया, अब क्या करें. तो अनुज बोलेगा यार रोहित भाई मेरे को तो नहीं कैरी ऑन करना एंड दिस एंड दैट. तो आई से कि ठीक है अनुज, विल स्टार्ट द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस अगेन. So we will start the interview process again. And Anuj says कि यार रोहित भाई out of 85,000, 15,000 तो ट्रेनिंग का ही है. ट्रेनिंग अमाउंट इज our effort amount, services amount, non-refundable amount. तो out of 85,000 Anuj says कि यार आप मुझे 40,000 वापस कर दो and 45,000 you keep it. तो I'll say ठीक है, not an issue. So I return that amount and now I again start aligning the interviews. And now Anuj got a package of 15 LPA, yeah, 20 LPA. So now the 10% will not be 10 LPA. Now the 10% will be 20 LPA or 15 LPA, out of which I have already taken 45 plus 15, 60,000. So 20 LPA. So I will be taking 1,40,000 again. Or else Anuj says कि ठीक है रोहित भाई, I trust you for all everything. You keep that 85,000. Let's start the interview process. So I'll again start the interview process. And now you got a package of 20 LPA. So I will not charge extra amount because you have already paid. So it'll be counted as a switch. ठीक है. Baki rest assured, I don't know. I mean, a lot of you guys have been referred by people who have been placed and trained by me. So you must have heard कि रोहित के साथ पेमेंट के लिए कोई इशू नहीं होता. ठीक है. So rest assured, पेमेंट के लिए I will not, pinch you. I will not, keep forcing you. ठीक है. I'll take a toll on myself, but payment would never come into our relationship. So that's all I can give you a guarantee. ठीक है. So that's what the curriculum, that's what the program, and that's what the payment plan is all about. Now, please ask me questions. Yes, guys. किसी को कोई doubt है, कोई point that they want to discuss, that they want to clarify, any issues? Yes, guys.
No, Rohit.
ठीक है guys, someone ping
Yeah,
कि
Rohit,
4 से
hello.
5 सेशन रखें.
I'm
तो
audible.
गाइस देखो, मैंने कल भी ये डिस्कस करा था, तो आज भी करता हूँ कि 4 से 5 मैं पहले सेशन करता था, लेकिन आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड ट्रेंड कि मैक्सिमम इंटरव्यूज हैपन्स 4 to 5 PM मैक्सिमम. ठीक है. उस टाइम पे सबसे ज्यादा इंटरव्यूज होते हैं, क्योंकि मैनेजमेंट बोलती है कि अब लॉग आउट टाइम होने ही वाला है, यूजुअली 5 बजे ही होता है, तो दे टेक ऑल द इंटरव्यूज. ठीक है. तो इसीलिए एंड वीकेंड्स में द ट्रेनर, माय ट्रेनर इज ऑक्यूपाइड विद interview assistance. I am also occupied with assessments, candidates who are giving interviews, briefing them, grooming them. So 6 to 8 का ही टाइम हमें मिल पाता है. So that's why weekends में 6 to 8. Maybe in future it will get changed, but as of now the timings are fixed and stringent. That is weekdays 3 to 4 p.m. and weekends 6 to 8 p.m. ठीक है. Yes, Dushyant, I will share the curriculum once again. Yes, guys. Any more questions?
Hello. Yes, Rohit. Hi, how are you?
Good, 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 अंकुश भाई, आप बताइए.
एकदम बढ़िया. मैं ना ये पूछ रहा था कि इन केस अगर कोई प्लान ए लेता है, राइट?
हाँ जी।
हेलो। हाँ, और उस कंडीशन में ऐसा कुछ सर्टेन नंबर ऑफ इंटरव्यूज तो नहीं है ना, लाइक वी वुड बी ओनली कंडक्टिंग 4 इंटरव्यूज और
अरे
5
नहीं नहीं
इंटरव्यूज,
नहीं नहीं
मतलब।
भाई, मैंने एक ही ग्रुप बनाऊंगा और उसी ग्रुप में, और
हाँ।
ऐसा कोई बाइसनेस भी नहीं है, यानी कोई मेरा कोई फेवरेट भी ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि प्लान ए में कम पैसा आता है प्लान बी में ज्यादा। वो एक ही ग्रुप बनेगा और उसी ग्रुप में सारे एचआर के नंबर दूंगा मैं, उसी ग्रुप में सारे
ओके।
ट्रेनिंग सेशंस होंगे, उसी ग्रुप में सारे असेसमेंट्स होगी और उसी ग्रुप में सारा सपोर्ट होगा।
ओके। बाकी we would be free to, like choose the offer. Like suppose we get a placement for 6 LPA, 8 LPA, right? And like what I believe is like I can go for 10. So I would be free to, like keep interviewing until I found something that would be good enough for me.
हाँ हाँ एब्सोल्युटली अंकुश भाई। देखो यार,
Okay.
अभी आई डोंट नो, मतलब जो आज का आपने मैसेज देखा था 19 एलपीए दुबई वाला, तो दिस
Right.
पर्सन हैज ऑलरेडी गॉट 3 ऑफर्स, तो ही हैज गॉट द फोर्थ ऑफर नाउ। ठीक है, एंड ही इज ऑलरेडी
Okay.
वर्किंग। ठीक है, सो आप मुझे कहते हो कि यार रोहित भाई मेरे को ज्वाइनिंग मिल रही है 31 अगस्त की, तो मेरे पास अभी
Mm-hmm.
25-30 दिन बचे हैं। तो आई से कि ठीक है यार अंकुश भाई, कैरी ऑन विद इंटरव्यूज। मैं आपको तब मैं इनफैक्ट आई एनकरेज यू गाइस कि भाई अब तुमको 10 LPA का मिल गया है, अब इसको बेस बनाओ एंड देन स्टार्ट गिविंग मोर इंटरव्यूज, एंड नाउ यू से दैट आई हैव अ पैकेज, आई हैव अ ऑफर ऑफ 10 LPA, आई एम लुकिंग फॉर 12, 13, 14 LPA, and I'll keep on applying your interview, your candidature. तो ऐसा कोई स्पेसिफिक नंबर ऑफ इंटरव्यूज नहीं है। देखो आई हैव कैंडिडेट्स अंकुश भाई जिसने, टू बी वेरी ट्रू, he he gave and she gave a first round of interview, first interview, and she got selected. ठीक है, and I have candidate who has given like 53 company interviews, एक कंपनी में 3-4 राउंड होते हैं, तो ऑलमोस्ट 160-200 राउंड्स ऑफ इंटरव्यूज, आई मीन कैंडिडेचर। सो
Mm-hmm.
आइडिया इज कि आई मेक श्योर कि बस आपके इंटरव्यूज चलते रहें। हाँ, लेकिन एक जो एवरेज मैंने निकाली है, इट्स जस्ट दैट कि व्हेन यू गिव 10 कंपनीज इंटरव्यू,
Mm-hmm.
you get the placement done. Because after first interview, let's say you got rejection, but you have learned something. Second,
Right.
third, fourth, fifth. By the time you're giving sixth interview, you are in a habit. You are in a regular practice that, okay, this is exactly in this much amount of time I have to spend in order to give the justification and clarification about the question. और वैसे भी यार, अगर यू वंस यू गेट दी ड्राइव एक्सेस, अगर आप इंटरव्यू रिकॉर्डिंग सुनोगे, देन यू विल हैव द कंप्लीट आइडिया
Mhm.
कि एक ही तरीके के रेपिटेटिव क्वेश्चन, सिनेरियो बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस चल रहे हैं, तो यू विल गेट योर
Right.
ओन वर्बैटम एंड वर्बियाज इन ऑर्डर टू आंसर इट।
Right. 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 So we will not be in any hurry to, like complete the process as soon as possible, right? We can take our
हाँ
time.
हाँ एब्सोल्युटली।
Okay. I'm good now.
ठीक है।
Hello,
हाँ जी, यस अनुज भाई।
Rohit.
ये
Hello.
शिखर।
Rohit, so you said, there are not many profiles in the market for business analysts, right? And like business analyst, almost like
नहीं नहीं नहीं
it's very
नहीं,
old.
आई सेड सेल्स फोर्स बिजनेस एनालिस्ट की ज्यादा प्रोफाइल अभी नहीं है। ज्यादा प्रोफाइल नहीं, एज इन ज्यादा कैंडिडेट्स नहीं है, बिलीव मी शिखर। आई एम लुकिंग, मैंने आपके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में मैसेज डाला होगा, आई एम लुकिंग फॉर सेल्स फोर्स आर्किटेक्ट एंड सर्विस नाउ आर्किटेक्ट, एंड पैकेज इज, आई मीन, बियॉन्ड, आई मीन यू कैन इमेजिन 50, 60, 70, 80 तक का पैकेज आ रहा है। एलपीए की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, लेकिन मुझे मिल ही नहीं रहे। इवन दो, मैं ये नहीं कहूंगा, आई एम नॉट बोस्टिंग माई सेल्फ, बट आई हैव अ कनेक्शंस लाइक ह्यूज, मतलब ऑलमोस्ट 10,000 12,000 के कनेक्शंस हैं जिनको मैं जानता हूँ, और उनमें से मुझे नहीं मिल पा रहा भाई। नाउ यू कैन इमेजिन कि कितना मतलब बहुत कम प्रोफाइल्स हैं बिजनेस एनालिस्ट, हम सेल्स फोर्स बिजनेस एनालिस्ट की।
So इसकी ये कि डिमांड नहीं है, या why is the reason? There must be some reason, right?
बिकॉज यार सेल्स फोर्स हर कंपनी अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाती, इट्स अ
हाँ,
वेरी एक्सपेंसिव टूल। एंड सेल्स फोर्स जो हम आपको करा रहे हैं वो तो बहुत बेसिक लेवल अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, इसमें अगर हम डीप में जाएंगे एंड तब आप वो लाइटनिंग लेवल पे, ऐप बिल्डर लेवल पहुंचोगे, फिर थोड़ा और डीप में जाएंगे तब आप एडमिन लेवल पे पहुंचोगे, एंड फिर फाइनल स्टेज में जब आप एक्सपर्ट लेवल पे आओगे देन यू बिकम द आर्किटेक्ट लेवल। तो वहां तक के लिए आई एम प्लानिंग, अभी इस बैच में तो नहीं हो पाएगा इतनी जल्दी, लेकिन क्योंकि उसको हमें, मैं आई कीप ऑन लर्निंग डे बाय डे, माय ट्रेनर इज आल्सो लर्निंग डे बाय डे, एंड उस डीप लेवल की अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपको भी समझने में बहुत मुश्किल आएगी अभी। ठीक है, तो बट यस,
Got it.
बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेवल पे भी आप बिजनेस एनालिस्ट शो करोगे सेल्स फोर्स का, तो इट विल बी गुड इन योर इंटरव्यूज।
Hmm. Okay. And one, like, for example, like, see, because you're going to give the basic understanding of this whole course, right? So, for example, someone we got a job, right? तो वहाँ पे किस यू हैव द एक्सपीरियंस कि किस टाइप्स की वहाँ पे कैंडिडेट्स मतलब फर्स्ट डे से या किस टाइप से हमें काम आएगा, मतलब किस लेवल का, तो हाउ वी गोना हैंडल दैट, आई नो
देखो
यू आर
शिखर,
गोइंग टू सपोर्ट इट, एट व्हाट लेवल,
हम्म,
एंड
देखो
आई नो
शिखर,
इट्स आल्सो
यहाँ पे तो
पैकेज.
यस यस, कैरी ऑन शिखर।
या आई एम सेइंग कि आई नो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द पैकेज एज वेल, जितना हाई पैकेज होगा तो ऑब्वियसली आपके पास डायरेक्टली इतना काम आ जाएगा इस लेवल पे. बट जो बेसिक अगर आपने जो कहा है 7-8 पे एवरेज आए, तो उसपे किस टाइप का काम आता है, हम कहाँ पे कैसे हैंडल कर पाएंगे एकदम से, मतलब क्लाइंट्स मीटिंग है, स्टेक होल्डर्स इन सब के साथ, सो वो कैसे होगा?
देखो यहाँ पे दो पॉइंट है शिखर एंड ऑल। फर्स्ट पॉइंट, इसीलिए मैं हमेशा अपने कैंडिडेट्स को एंड ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस, आई ऑलवेज एनकरेज यू कि स्टे एंड बी बिलो 10 LPA। 10 LPA से 10 लाख से आप नीचे रहोगे, यू विल गेट द बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट, थोड़ा लेवरेज मिलेगा, पैकेज कम है, तो यू विल गेट मोर नॉलेज ट्रांसफर, मोर ट्रेनिंग व्हेन यू ज्वाइन। ठीक है, तो सर्वाइवल इजी हो जाता है। सेकेंड पॉइंट इज दैट कि व्हेन यू ज्वाइन, of course, I, along with my team, I will add you onto the WhatsApp group wherein my alumni, wherein my place candidates, we all help out each other. लेकिन वहां पे भी you have to play experienced, you have to play professional, mature, tenured enough कि यू जस्ट हैंडल दैट सिचुएशन। अब आप मुझे बोलते हो कि रोहित यार, यू हैव ज्वाइन टुडे, ये रहा तेरा काम, ये रहा तेरा एक्सेस, ये रहा तेरे डॉक्यूमेंट्स, तो आई विल से ठीक है शिखर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दी opportunity, and please give me some time. I come from a humble background. You give me some time, you give me artifacts, you give me documents, you give me access, you give me tools. I will learn on it, and let's have a Q&A at the end of the day or at the end of the week so that I can ask my doubts and clarify it with you. ठीक है, देखो काम तो होगा ही, इट टोटली डिपेंड्स। अब वो डिपेंड्स ऑन कंपनी टू कंपनी एंड मैनेजमेंट टू मैनेजमेंट। आई हैव कैंडिडेट्स जिनको अभी 3 महीने हो गए, अभी तक उनको प्रोजेक्ट ही नहीं मिला, वो मुझे कॉल करके ही परेशान कर रहे हैं कि यार रोहित भाई बिल्कुल ही बोर हो गए हैं यहाँ पे। एंड आई हैव कैंडिडेट्स जो फर्स्ट डे से ही वो सबसे बड़ा डॉक्यूमेंट विच इज SRS बनाने लग गए। ठीक है, सो इट टोटली डिपेंड्स, इट्स जस्ट दैट कि हाउ यू आर मैनेजिंग एज एन एक्सपीरियंस वन. And this is the only reason why I am only entertaining people who are already experienced in staffing, sales, BPO, all these, because they have seen the management. They know how to handle it. This is the reason why. ठीक है, शिखर and all.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
ठीक है, हाँ जी अनुज, आप कुछ कह
रोहित
रहे हो?
भाई, इसका कोई टाइम लिमिट है क्या? सपोज दैट कि आई गॉट प्लेसमेंट, राइट, साल भर
हम्म,
हो गया या सपोज 6 मंथ्स मोर देन दैट हो गया, एंड मैं सेटल भी हो गया, देन आफ्टर इफ सडन आई नीड चेंज, तो क्या उसके लिए
हम्म।
कोई टाइम ड्यूरेशन है कि नहीं, आप इतने समय के बाद आपको मैं सपोर्ट नहीं करूंगा, देन इट इज योर
नहीं नहीं,
योर
ऐसा कुछ
कॉल,
नहीं है भाई,
ऐसा कुछ?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन इट इज जस्ट दैट कि इट्स योर विल। देखो, अब it depends upon candidate to candidate. Believe me, I have candidates who are working in the same company for the last 1.5 or 2 years. ठीक है, एंड आई हैव कैंडिडेट्स हु आर स्विचिंग एवरी 3 मंथ्स। आज तो वो खैर बहुत अच्छे पैकेज में पहुंच गए हैं, 25-28 LPA पे मैक्सिमम, जितने मैक्सिमम वो सारे 20 LPA से ऊपर आ गए हैं। ठीक है, सो इट टोटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू। अब लेट्स से अनुज यू से कि यार रोहित भाई 3 महीने हो गए, मेरे को काम समझ में आ गया, अब दूसरे डोमेन को करना है, लेट्स स्टार्ट द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस अगेन। आई अगेन स्टार्टेड, यू गेट द अप्रेजल, you get the hike done, then after again 6 months, 3 months, you say ठीक है रोहित भाई, लेट्स स्टार्ट ऑल ओवर अगेन। ठीक है, मुझे दोबारा पैकेज इंक्रीज करना है, इस बार मेरा 15 LP कर दो। सो इट टोटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू, लेकिन मैं आपको वेन एवर यू से, आई एम जस्ट अ बज अवे, आई एम जस्ट अ पिंग अवे, आई एम जस्ट अ कॉल अवे टू हेल्प यू आउट।
ओके,
ठीक है
सपोज
अनुज।
दैट क्वेश्चन मैंने इसलिए पूछा बिकॉज सपोज मैं किसी कंपनी में प्लेस होता हूँ और मुझे वो कंपनी ठीक लगती है और मैं वहाँ एक साल
हम्म
तक सरवाइव कर जाता हूँ, मुझे लगता है कि ऑल गुड है, एक साल मैं यहाँ काम करता हूँ बिकॉज एक साल का टाइम काफी हो जाता है, राइट? देन
हम्म
आफ्टर मैं एक
हम्म,
साल बाद आपको पिंग करता हूँ कि रोहित भाई मेरे को ना आप स्विच करना है, तो आपको सपोर्ट चाहिए, देन इन दैट केस विल यू बी अवेलेबल, लाइक
यस
अदरवाइज ये
यस
नहीं नहीं
यस
इसका कोई टाइम
एब्सोल्युटली।
लिमिट है?
नहीं नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं भाई, प्रोवाइडेड दैट आई एम अवेलेबल इन दिस मार्केट, तो वेदर इट इज 1 ईयर 2 ईयर 3 ईयर 5 ईयर्स, आई विल मेक श्योर दैट आई हेल्प यू आउट।
ओके, गॉट इट, थैंक यू।
ठीक है। यस यस पीके शर्मा।
Hi Rohit. So, which domain you are going to train us? Because for BA, definitely we should know some
यस
domain like
सो
Java.
डोमेन, देखो, देर आर, बिलीव मी, मल्टीपल डोमेन्स इन द मार्केट, ठीक है, but I will make sure that you understand HRMS, e-commerce, and BFSI and Salesforce. But over to that, in extension, I always make sure, आप कभी ऑफिस आओगे या इंटरव्यू रिकॉर्डिंग सुनोगे, तो आई मेक श्योर दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड द फंडामेंटल्स एंड कंसेप्चुअल बिजनेस एनालिस्ट। एक ग्राउंड लेवल पे, प्रैक्टिकल लेवल पे, व्हाट इज द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ अ बिजनेस एनालिस्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज एंड की परफॉर्मेंस इंडिकेटर्स, यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट। सो जब जैसे आप मेरा इंटरव्यू ले रहे हो, you are from aviation domain and I come from HRMS domain. We both are North Pole and South Pole. So we don't mutually come to a same ground. But you as an interviewer, you will ask me scenario based questions in such a way which is practical in terms of a live environment. Okay, you will say, Rohit, I don't care about the HRMS and you don't know about aviation. How do you handle conflict management? How do you handle gap analysis? How do you, what sort of techniques you perform in requirement gathering? How do you handle a dispute with the technical team? And how do you create the documents? So these are those fundamentals and conceptual questions via which you would be able to justify that you are a practical one. ठीक है?
Yes, Rohit. But what happens? Suppose they are interviewing somebody for example, payment domain. So
Hmm.
they will be asking questions related to that also if that is on my resume. Because
देखो यार, uh, whatever that you mention in your resume ना, ठीक है, they'll ask you questions accordingly. As per my
Mhm.
experience, only two things will justify your interview. ठीक है, जिसको कहते हैं चीट शीट। दो ही चीज होती हैं, एक है आपका अपना रेज्यूमे और दूसरा है जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन। ये दोनों आपके पास पहले से ही है। वट एवर दैट यू हैव मेंशन, दे आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस अकॉर्डिंगली। if they ask you कि यार Mr. P.K. Sharma, you are from HRMS domain, do you have the understanding of Swift payments? I'll say no, I don't have the understanding. I have just worked on BFSI for claims and insurance management system. So they'll ask questions accordingly. हाँ, लेकिन अगर आपने कहा है कि हाँ, I have the understanding of Swift payments and gateways, so they'll ask questions accordingly. Similarly, it goes to the technical skills as well. Some people, they have mentioned resume expert in SQL, and when they ask simple joints questions or create a query, they are not able to do so. So whatever that you mention and whatever that you get in your job description, that is what they are going to ask you.
So we need to be careful while we are applying for the job. So it should be on
No,
job
no, no.
description or web launch,
ऐसा तो
right?
कुछ नहीं है। वो हम लोग आपके लिए और आप लोग अपने लिए हर डोमेन पे, हर लोकेशन पे और हर पैकेज पे अप्लाई करेंगे। इट्स जस्ट दैट कि ड्यूरिंग द इंटरव्यू, बिफोर द इंटरव्यू, आई विल ग्रूम यू अकॉर्डिंगली। आई लेट यू नो कि दिस इज वेयर यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर एंड दिस इज हाउ यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर।
Okay. Yeah,
वो
because
तो
sometimes
ऐसा है ना,
that,
कि इवेंचुअली व्हेन यू स्टार्ट गिविंग इंटरव्यूज यू विल गेट द आइडिया ऑफ इट।
right, because there are some domains which is very broad and also suppose I'm applying, so we cannot learn that in couple of days or a week. So we can answer deep questions related to particular that domain, especially if you are applying for a higher package or something like that.
Yeah, I understand that, but yes, if you get the interview, then as per the job description, we can prepare accordingly. I've seen people who are preparing for specific to banking domain, specific to insurance domain, specific to payments domain, and they cleared the interview.
Okay, thanks for it.
ठीक है, ऐसा नहीं है कि 100% डिपेंडेंसी आप मुझ पे ही रखोगे, जो मैं करा रहा हूँ वही करोगे. You have your own worldwide search engines, so you also prepare accordingly from your side. इसीलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ, it's a two-way effort. You are doing for yourself and I'm doing for yourself. ठीक है. Yes, guys. Any questions, any doubt, any ambiguity, any issues?
No, Rohit.
Like, yeah, Rohit,
Yes, yes,
you would
Ankush.
be you would be preparing a generic resume, right, in which you would be including all the skills that like we can consider, right? So, is it a possibility? I mean, like we need to submit a similar resume to all the companies, or we can modify the resume every time we are submitting as per the job description?
No, no, not generic. It will be specific resumes according to your skills. जब हम resume building करेंगे तो I will ask you कि अंकुश भाई आपकी कुछ technical skills हैं कि नहीं है. I'll share some
Mhm.
templates. You will create your own business analyst roles and responsibilities alongside with technical skills.
Right.
And then you
So,
will share it to
suppose
me and I'll provide the company details.
ओके सो सपोज एक नई जॉब आती है अपने पास, ठीक है, और उसमें ना कुछ स्किल्स रिक्वायर्ड हैं जो मेरे रेज्यूमे में मिसिंग है, तो मैं एक डिफरेंट रेज्यूमे सबमिट कर सकता हूँ थोड़ा सा, लाइक इज इट हैज टू बी similar for all the companies or all the jobs that I'm applying, or it could be different as well
नहीं नहीं,
depending on the
वो
job description?
एक ही रेज्यूमे जाएगा. लेकिन समटाइम्स
Mhm.
इट हैपेंस कि यू शेयर द रेज्यूमे टू एचआर एंड दे से कि यू हैव नॉट मेंशन लेट्स से पेमेंट डोमेन. So you
Right.
say कि ठीक है, I'll mention it, and then in that case we will prepare payments domain resume as a business analyst. Otherwise, it would be a single resume that would be flowed and marketed to all HRs.
Okay, so when the HR would ask, we can modify it, right, in that case only.
Yes, yes, yes. If they're asking.
Okay, right. Thank you very much.
ठीक है. Yes, guys. Any more questions? Any more doubts? Hmm. ठीक है, guys. I would really appreciate if you guys can discuss and decide with your friends and family in terms of confirmation of this Salesforce Business Analyst Training and Placement Program, and try to confirm it today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, by Saturday, by next weekend. Please make sure that you have decided, because I have to filter this batch as well. Okay. And as per the payment plan, you can discuss it with me so that I can let you know as per the payment plan confirmation, and I can enroll you accordingly. Okay. All right, guys.
Right.
Once again, thank you so
Hey
much
Rohit,
for your time. Anji. Yes,
uh,
Shikar.
Rohit, do you have any other batch also going on, or you gonna start like after
No,
a
no,
week or
no.
something?
This is the new batch, latest
This is the
batch.
only batch.
Next batch
Okay.
I'm going to start after 6 months.
Oh, okay.
क्योंकि
Thank you.
अब इसमें मुझे बहुत टाइम लगेगा ना. प्लस आई
Definitely.
हैव इंटरव्यू गिविंग कैंडिडेट्स एज वेल, तो वो बैकलॉग भी मुझे क्लियर करना है. ठीक है. All right, guys. So I will be sharing the recording in the WhatsApp group for better understanding. And once again, thank you so much for your time, guys. Much appreciated. And hope to connect you again. And let me know for the confirmation. Have a good day, guys. Have a great Sunday. And we'll carry on Tuesday, same time, 3 to 4 p.m. Great day, guys.
Thank you.
Stay safe and be safe.